Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tutorial of how to use the posting area in this great software. And so the first thing that I want to bring up is that I am already logged into my Google Plus account through the software, and I have already begun a posting session. Okay, and the reason I did this is so that you can see real time here as we are working, or as I am working on doing this tutorial for you. And so without further ado, the first thing here is the community posters tab. There's three sub tabs: posting tab, settings, and the logs. And so right here in the posting tab, you would have to put in a message. And so what happens here is you put in a message here, and what the software will do is it will take that message and it will post it on your behalf to every single community that you have uploaded right here in this file, which we will go into in a little bit. And so, but the thing that you really want to do is you want to use a feature that is a part of the software is you want to spin your messages, is what they call it. I like to call it randomize your messages. And so how do you randomize your messages? We have done a tutorial for this specifically, but I'll go through it one more time for you. And so I already have a template made out of messages, that I post myself. And so we're gonna copy this, which I advise you do so as well, and we're gonna paste it onto here. And so what happens here is I have more than one message. I have three messages here. Here's the first one, and it stops right there. And then we have to separate the message with a break. Then the next message is right here. Then we separate that message with a break. And then the last message is right here. Since it's the last message, you don't separate it. But these messages are encapsulated in these brackets. So you have this bracket here, the opening bracket, and the closing bracket. And so what happens is that the software is going to randomly choose one of these three messages for its next posting. So as you can see, I put the link outside of the brackets because I want this link to be posted every time the software posts to a community on my behalf. So it will randomly choose one of these messages, but it will always post this link. And so the next step is that you're going to select the post type. Since I posted a message with a link in the message, okay, so we're okay with the link. So we don't have to input a link right here because a link is in the message. So we're going to post, it's either a simple post, post with a link, or post with the photo. And so we're going to post with photo, but the link is already in the message. And so you have another option here, which the software will likewise randomize or spin the images that you choose in these files as well. This is a great feature right here because it makes your posts, somewhat unique or different every time you post it to a different community. And so the software will randomly post a different message. It will randomly post a different image as well. So you just make sure that if it's more than one image, make sure you choose how many. So in this case it's 3. And so what you would do, I already have the images chosen, but you would just click on choose an image file, and you would go and you would just pick an image that you would like the software to post for you. And so you choose and you pick the 3 images. Make sure that you choose the number that you're going to use, so it's 3. Okay, don't need to put no link because it's already in the message. That has extracted all of the communities in my account. So in this file are all of the communities that I have joined in my Google Plus account. And so you would click and you would put that file in the software, and then you would go to the settings area, and then you would have to select a post timing type. And so you have a minimum interval to wait and a maximum interval to wait, which is basically you telling the software to wait a minimum amount of seconds before it does its next post and a maximum amount of seconds before it does its next post. So the software will randomly choose a number of seconds between 10 and 20 to do its next post. And so the next option would be auto pause. If you have this activated, then that means that you want the software to automatically pause after a certain amount of posts. So in this case, we've got 50. So whenever the software reaches 50 posts, then it will pause for a certain amount of seconds. And so in this case, 600 seconds is 10 minutes. And so we're telling the software that after 50 posts, can you please stop posting for 10 minutes? So when we go back to the posting tab, all we would have to do is we would have to press start posting, and then it would just begin to post. And then it would tell you the account status, logged in successfully, total communities that have been loaded, 200, messages that have been posted in, and the process, which is it's waiting for the next post. And so, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this has helped you. Thank you.